Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On to the next episode of The X-Files. This is Series 1, Episode 22. Last episode we watched Toombs, which obviously brought back Eugene Victor Toombs. And I love his character. Upon reflection, when edited and stuff, I am glad that he's only in 2 episodes. As much as I would love to see him more, because I find him really freaky, I think he works so well as a 1 or 2 episode villain. And a lot of shows do that. X-Files does that really well from my memory. Buffy does it really well, and Supernatural maybe. Or they have a villain that's only in like 1 episode or 2 that's just really memorable. And so for Buffy, I'm thinking like Der Kinderstod or The Gentleman, that kind of thing. And so Toombs is one of them. And things like Ice and Eve, those villains are like amongst the top of my series 1 and they're never in it again. And it's a shame, especially with Eve, because there's so much you could do there. But I guess it always works because they're not drawn out. And sometimes when villains come back over and over again, it gets boring and you get sick of seeing them. Anyway, this episode is called Born Again, and I think this is the episode that I've been talking about most of the season. When there's like, I think it was when there was young at heart, and then Lazarus. I was like, is that the episode with like a girl and she's possessed? I think this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one because I'm sure there's an episode in series 1, and I know it's not the next 2. It's something to do with like a girl. She might be possessed or haunted, or someone's born again inside her body. I don't really know, so I guess let's just jump into the episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know down below what you think of the episode and my reaction, and subscribe for the rest of series 1 of the X-Files. Let's jump into episode 22, series 1 of the X-Files, Born Again.
Why do the night guys get a piece like you and we're stuck with old eel bread?
Hey, Janice from Friends.
Alright, I'm out of here.
I know that laugh was really terrible, but something like that. Creepy girl in an alleyway.
You alright? You lost?
This is the girl that I remember. I don't know the whole story, but like that, yeah, she just looks familiar.
Don't be scared now.
Michelle what? Well, you said your first name was Michelle. Now what's your last name?
Bishop.
God. What an evil child. Oh, shit. I mean, if a child was sat there, even if she wasn't guilty, but a child sat there after someone's been launched out of a window for whatever reason, and she just sat there like, be scared, right? There's something not right with that kid.
My brother's a cop. Baltimore. He told me about your work on the Toombs case. He said you got a good feel for things.
Oh,
Out of the ordinary.
interesting that they carried it on like that.
Look, the truth is, Barbella never won any popularity contests here at the 1-4. But he's still a cop, you know.
Plus, jumpers tend to open the window before they jump. Where's the kid now?
She was released about an hour ago. Her
Why?
mother came to pick her up.
Oh, okay.
You don't really think the girl had anything to do with it.
No questions about why she was just in an alleyway
I don't
then?
know what to believe anymore. You know, 8 years I've been on this force. I've seen a lot of strange things. But I'm telling you, this kid, something's just not right about her.
See, I like it when there's a character that's just, who
Yeah,
doesn't know anything about
Barbara,
supernatural,
Short.
but is like, something's not right here. I don't trust your giggles, girl.
Whoa, what happened? Weird. I didn't even hit a key.
Mm-hmm.
Must be a glitch in the new software.
Sometimes she frightens me. Frightens you how? She's not like other girls, Agent Scully. That would be Dr. Braun. She's the developmental psychologist over at Bryland Hospital. Michelle sees her twice a week.
Uh-oh. Sheila gonna...
Ah. It's like a hawk.
Are you saying Michelle possesses the ability to psychically project her own will?
How else could a 60-pound kid throw a 200-pound detective out the window?
Leave Michelle alone for part of our sessions.
Oh.
Doll. Each time a new
Why?
doll.
Why? Why would you keep that?
And each time she dismembers and disfigures it in exactly the same way.
Because she's evil and no one's
First, I thought she was
put her in
being
hospital
abused.
somewhere. She's a kid, I
But
suppose,
after a
but
number of sessions with her parents, I became convinced that there was something else behind Michelle's anxiety. Something much deeper.
Raised. Lesion approximately 7 centimeters below sternum. Deep necrosis inconsistent with cause of death as pronounced by Dr. Gilder. And suggests localized electrocution.
So what do you think?
Looks like a match.
Yeah.
when did he die?
Name's Charlie Morris. Officer Charlie Morris used to work narcotics out of the 2-7.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Agent Scully, this guy's been dead for 9 years.
See, I told you he was dead. So, was he reborn when she was
That little girl
born?
saw a ghost.
Is she 9 years old?
She walked right by here and she saw the face of Charlie Morris. Which means that there weren't any ghosts flying around the precinct.
I mean,
Do you have the police report describing
I imagine
him?
he's involved somehow as a spirit or
Yeah, I have what's been
rebirth,
described quite
but I
well.
don't know.
Does it describe how he was murdered?
It's interesting.
Yes, I told you, it was a signature hit. His arm was severed just below the shoulder, presumably by a chainsaw, and his right eye was gouged out.
Like the doll. See.
This is what Michelle did to a dozen dolls in her shrink's office. Hell of a coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, sure I know him. That's Charlie. Charlie Morris.
You two were partners.
Yeah, we rode together his first 9 months out of the academy.
What can you tell us about the circumstances surrounding his death?
That matter is still under investigation, and so can't comment on it.
They were FBI. So what?
They start sniffing around too much, they're gonna turn something up.
Relax.
Oh.
They're just people.
So the triad guys
Going through the
didn't kill him.
Oh, yeah?
These guys
And how are they
were
connecting
behind it.
Charlie to Barbala?
And what do they know?
Mm. Which makes sense because then he'd be back for revenge because his own people killed him. I think I'm putting pieces together now.
There's only 2 of us left now. That's over $1 million each.
Take it all, I don't care. Do your dream on the beach in Costa Rica or wherever the hell it is you want to do it.
Get trapped in the door.
Hey, what?
Hey!
Hey, open the door! Hey!
And that's not a nice way to die. But after what he did, I don't feel any sympathy. There she is. Call me heartless, but couldn't have happened to a better person. Putting the pieces together now, all the cops that were involved in that
3 of whom
mission
are dead.
getting killed.
Their only connection being a drug bust in Chinatown almost 9 years ago.
And a little girl from Orchard Park.
Well, obviously, if you put the pieces together,
Morris,
there's something that
Fiore,
is not being told about
Barbala,
that particular mission. Origami, like the kid was doing. Why would that be here?
Mrs. Fiore, I couldn't help noticing your origami collection. Did you do all these yourself?
Oh, no, not me. No, that was Charlie's hobby.
Charlie?
My first husband.
Oh,
In Japan. His father was stationed there.
she's been married to
Not Charlie Morris, Tony's ex-partner.
Charlie.
Yeah. I was waiting for him to
Okay,
come home, too.
more and more the fact
9
that it was
years
him.
ago. Just like this.
Do me a favor, Mulder, let me say it. Reincarnation.
Metempsychosis, transmigration, re-embodiment, call it what you will.
Oh, based on the coincidence that Michelle Bishop and Officer Morris both practice the obscure art of paper film?
What about the composite drawing of the
I love
dolls?
Scully.
The fact that Michelle was witness to 2 deaths that can be tied to Charlie Morris.
And how old are you?
24.
Was there an image in that flash?
24.
Pause. I can't see it if there is.
Apparently, Charlie Morris did not die as a result of his wounds. It says here there's a frothing of fluid in the respiratory tract.
Poisoned?
That indicates death by drowning.
Oh, drowning.
You're saying he was drowned first?
Like while the girl was scared of the pool.
Dr. Yamaguchi said on the phone that there were no signs of submersion, such as goose skin or wrinkled flesh, except for around the face and head.
The marked bradycardia. It indicates a raised plasma sodium level.
What?
He was killed in seawater.
Why would anybody want to kill you?
Because he tried to kill them.
Will you please just do what I'm asking you?
Oh, calm down.
Please. I'm your husband, and I love you, and I need you to trust me on this, okay?
But Damien's outside. Devil child. It's funny 'cause I get why the cops doing it, like the revenge stuff. If someone tried to kill me, or someone did kill me, if I could come back and get my revenge,
there.
I would. But the girl's creepy. I don't like her.
Presto.
Oh, was that thing that was in the fish tank?
What the hell?
The little diver guy in the fish tank at Fiore's house.
You said salt water, right?
So he was drowned in a fish tank.
So Charlie Morris was drowned in his own tropical fish tank, and that's the last thing he saw before he died.
She's coming for ya.
All you had to do was take the money, man. Why didn't you just take the money?
He's not a criminal. Well, he wasn't a criminal. God, straight to the head.
I knew what they did to Charlie. I was a part of it, and I never said anything.
Hee dickhead.
I couldn't. Just wanted to take care of you.
Yeah, you're involved in the death of your current partner's
Who else would've
ex-wife,
taken care of
husband, somewhere around that. What's she doing?
Please don't hurt him anymore.
Christ.
The deaths of Detective Rudy Barbala and former police officer Leon Felder are being ruled as accidental.
She's a
Although
normal
their
kid now.
complicity in the murder of Officer Charlie
Good.
Morris has been definitively established. She claims no memory of the preceding events, and both her mother and Dr. Braun have denied my request for a second past life regression. Status unexplained.
But it wasn't. But officially, it was. Okay, guys, that was Born Again, episode 22, series 1 of The X-Files. And that was good. I actually enjoyed that more than I expected to, because, well, I mean, what I mean by that is, because I kind of had an idea what the twist was going to be, that maybe with the episode title didn't help as well, but because I knew it was like a girl, and someone was like born again inside a body, or something like that, I kind of had a guess before, like, some of the pieces were coming together. I thought I might be a bit like, right, just get to the reveals, come on. But I actually quite enjoyed it. I think because I actually wanted her to succeed, which sounds really weird because she was killing people, but something that really bugs me in TV shows and movies, but it's a good plot point. It just makes me angry as a person, as a human, is when like there's a good person who tries to do good, but people they're close to kill them and cover it up because they're trying to be criminals. So in this one, I think it was Charlie, was a cop amongst other people. They did this job in Chinatown. These other people tried to steal this money. Charlie tried to do the right thing, and they killed him for it. And so when they started getting killed off, I'm like, you know what? Good. I don't often want people to die on these shows, but I'll say that. You probably do a supercut of all the times where I'm like, kill him. But yeah, I kind of rooted for him to kill them. I mean, yes, killing them is wrong. But it's not just the fact that they stole this money. It's not just the fact that they killed him. It's that they covered it up. They lied. And then he went and got married to his wife. Was he married again? I think so. He's with his wife. And that's like low grade bullshit. Like, come on. That's below the belt. So you deserve pain for that. So at least, even though 2 of them did die, 1 of them did survive and admit to it in court. So he's going to get some comeuppance. So there's that sort of solace to take from it at least. That at least 1 of them is going to get, like, not just killed, but, like, punishments for his crime or consequences, so to speak. Although, like most cowards in the world that get caught when they've done wrong, like serial killers, it winds me up when there's a serial killer and when they're about to get caught, they kill themselves. It winds me up because it's like, just, I want to see the repercussions of what they've done, and just to kill themselves, it's just so cowardly. I mean, not all serial killers, there's a lot of serial killers that don't, but like sometimes we see on crime stories or true crime or news, or there's just a murder or there's a robbery or just about to get caught, they take their own lives. It winds me up. So that's why I'm glad that Fiore had to suffer through prison probably and all that kind of stuff. That was good. The episode was good. It had some good characters in it. I quite liked, I wouldn't call her Janice, but I don't know what she's actually called in the show. The lady who was a cop as well. What I liked about her, she was open to the ideas, even though she's not a supernatural in that kind of world. She saw something that was off and was like, this doesn't make sense, something's not right. And rather than just discount it, she was open to listen. And she didn't have much of a part to play after the first half of the episode, but I quite liked her. I liked her character, she was quite nice. The cops were crap, awful, but like in a good way. Like I hate them, and I meant to hate them, so that was good. But yeah, it was a good episode overall, again, and I enjoyed it more than I thought I would, so that's a good sign. Anyway guys, let me know down below if you enjoyed this episode, series 1, episode 22. Born Again. Yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. And as always, my name is Scott. Hope you guys are well, take care of yourselves, and stay safe. If you enjoyed this video, like I just said, please leave me a comment down below, subscribe for the rest of Series 1 of X-Files, and I'll see you all soon for the next episode. Bye guys, take care.